good morning, good morning. So here's what had happened. So, we switched over to the new Mac Mini. After editing all of those pictures, my software that I thought I had saved correctly was not. So I could not upload the images and it was frustrating. And I was like, Lord, what am I supposed to learn out of this? The lesson is actually to back up your stuff the other way. Just migrate it. It ain't no starting fresh. Hard lesson learned. But we're here now. So after doing that, I'm sitting there and I realized that I have not done 3 different things, of which I still didn't send one off. Because why? It was 4:30 in the morning and I was not about to be rude and disrespectful and email somebody at that time if I need to do it. So yeah, I ended up seeing 5 o'clock. And I'm like, all right, Lord, can I sleep to 12? It was 10 o'clock. And I was like, Lord, I really want just a few more hours. Like in my mind, I was going to go catch a movie. I have not done a movie in the last probably 3 months. But here's the thing. I don't like doing stuff by myself. And it's crazy because I'm an only child. But I think that's why I always want to do something with other people. And so this previous season has been me learning to do stuff by myself, awkward and all. And so I started going to the movies by myself. I think I probably got like 3 or 4 in, and then work picked up. And so it was just not on the top of my priority list. And so I enjoy going to the recliner ones over the boardwalk one. And so I'm just like, we should go to the movies today. And then when I didn't get my sleep, I was like, yeah, we're not about to go snore in these people facility. Like, you could just kick back. Because my brother was telling me yesterday that, like, half of the movies that I really wanted to see were already on Prime or Apple. And I was like, when did this happen? Did I miss the transition where they're still in theaters and you can rent them here? And I was just like, yeah, Brittany, you're not about to make that drive just to go to sleep. I could see if it was the other way around. So I was like, not going to do that. So I was like, can I get a good nap in today? Because I mean, we 1 for 1. Let's go for 2. But I'm just like, don't know. But I also need to run to take this Mac to UPS. And something else I was supposed to do while I was out. Oh, I need to get mom another head wrap. And I was just like, okay, we can do those 2 things and get right back home. But while I was doing the other things that I needed to do last night, I was watching Trent Shelton and Jamie on a podcast. Now, there are times that I can be heavy in my podcast, and then there's times when I am in my books. And so if I'm working, I enjoy a good podcast to catch up on. And I had already watched my sermons. No, hold up. Let me pause. Got up this morning, had my quiet time. I almost feel like I'm doing too many studies at one time because I really want to do Goated with Change Church and Pastor Darius. And his is it's only like snippets of chapters and not whole chapters. And so I'm like, Lord, tell me if I'm doing too much because I don't want to do too much because we're getting ready to go into the book of Acts with church. And I got Joshua by myself. There's something else. Maybe that's it. It's those 3. But I don't want to halfway do anything. But, yeah, my mind is everywhere. Let me slow down. Trent was talking about his experience in the church and finding God for himself. There is a moment when you no longer live on the prayers of your parents and your grandparents and those that have prayed for you, and you have to learn your faith for yourself. I don't know if I said that how I wanted to say it. Yeah, I can leave it there because for me, my bus accident at age 8 showed me who God was. And I really feel like that changed my walk with the Lord. Now, the other part of all of this is that This walk with the Lord is different. And for so long, I have had a heart for people that are raised in the church who are also different. Because your experience, I want to walk easy. Okay, there are moments. I fucking need to cut this up. Pause. Let me regroup. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if I'm about to chop this up or if I'm gonna let it roll. Because I don't think I said anything wrong. There's this fine line of friendships that I have had that felt as though I have not gone through anything. And this goes right back to the moment that I was telling y'all about when it comes to your testimony. I do not enjoy sharing my testimony in a church setting because I haven't had the struggle. I haven't had the struggle journey. And hear me when I say I don't, it's no knock to either way, but it hasn't been my struggle. Drugs weren't my thing. And because of that, I don't know how to say it well. My struggles that I've had to, oh, okay. My struggles that I've had to stand by faith on have been with my health. Ooh, it's been with my health from the bus accident at 8 to the surgery, to the recovery, to the battle of my mind. So my struggles and my testimony looks different from other people. And I really believe that because I had my bus accident at 8, that it brought me to the Lord in a different way at a young age. I found out who the Lord was for myself at a young age. And that only made me run harder for the Lord because I saw how he kept me. We were just talking about this the other day because on Saturday, they were like, I didn't know you wear glasses. And I was like, yes. It was the fact that I did not wear my glasses on the day that we had the bus accident. And I got fussed at on the way to school because that was like, how'd you leave your glasses? Y'all, if I had my glasses on, I probably wouldn't have my eye. And so it's those moments. It's like, stop trying to compare your journey with someone else's. You don't know what people are battling with on the other side. Spiritual warfare is real. And so in that, when you find God for yourself, you move differently. I know I can't do this thing on my own. And that was one thing that Trin and Jamie were talking about. It's like when you find the Lord for yourself. She found him in a pasture with horses that had been abused, I believe, and then there were children that were coming out and they were having horse therapy. When you find the Lord for yourself, it is a different journey. Just like I say, everybody worships differently. I'm not a vertical jumping girl. I'm too thick for that. My knee might go out in the middle of worship. No, but let me be what's the name, and this is me. But worship how you worship and stop worrying about how other people do what they do. You don't know the battles that they are fighting in their minds. You don't know the battles they are fighting on their knees. You don't know what they are carrying. There are times where people make stuff look easy, but you don't know how heavy the load is that they're carrying. And so, in all of that, it was just a moment last night, and I was like, "All right, Lord," because when I tell you, I get on my books, and everything else is out, shows and everything, and I'm just now catching up on all of my podcasts that I'm added to my watch later on YouTube, and I'm just like, Lord, you knew for a time such as this. I really want to go grab my phone because when I tell you I had quotes after quotes after quotes. Man. And that's why I say, when you find the Lord for yourself, it makes you move different. And for these last few years, that was my whole goal. It was to make sure people that are in that quote unquote different phase know that they're not alone. The funniest thing from college, I wouldn't get invited places. I'm like, why wouldn't I get invited? They was like, that's not you. And in that season, it hurt because I'm like, I want to go. Just like with alcohol. Alcohol is not my thing. And it's because I saw my dad, who was like, I saw it being abused growing up, and I want nothing to do with it. And the funniest part about that was that if you know my dad, he was always gonna be like, "You drink." That's what he told his kids. Like my dad was in middle school, teaching middle school, telling these kids that they drink. And when he had passed, I saw somebody in the store. He was like, "I really thought Coach was an alcoholic." I was like, "Yeah, my daddy did not drink because he saw what it did." And I was like, "What I'm not about to do, what I'm not about to do is what I'm not about to do is go back on something that they broke for me." Yeah, this was not even gonna go this way. But it's in these moments that you gotta find the Lord for yourself. Find your journey. Sometimes we have pressure to do it like such and such and to walk it that way. Find the Lord for yourself, man. You'll be convicted. You will be convicted. Trust me. You'll know. And that's one thing that I appreciate about my brother is we can have the conversations, and he gonna tell me what the words say. He gonna tell me how to apply it. He gonna always go back to the scripture, and so I am walking in that season where it's like, what did the Bible say about it? What did the Bible say about it? And it only makes me want to ground myself even more in the Word. Yeah, there's a heaviness this morning. So I just got a text from a client. She was like, "Thank you for doing the Moments to Memory sessions this summer." She's like, "I lost my dad on Friday." Y'all already know. Life don't stop, y'all. She was like, I have these memories that are carrying me through right now. I don't know if this woman was a faith-based person or not. When I tell you I dropped a prayer in that message so quick. And that's also the thing of the Lord being like, "Girl, hush, you over here talking about you don't like to be in rooms and say what you do, and you're just that, bruh. You don't get these moments back." And that's why I say I will go down with asking people to take pictures. If you there, jump in the picture. Because you don't know. You don't know. She was like, that day, something was changing in him. But you never know. I'm grateful that she made the time. Because I can offer all I want to. But you got to make the time to do it. Quit worrying about the perfect outfit. Quit worrying about this, that, and the third. I was looking at Christmas pictures from I think 2016, and I was like, bruh, my face was so thick. But it don't matter now because I got that memory with my dad. The morning was mm. And then I was listening to Rock City. I went to go listen to the sermon from yesterday. Baby, they had a whole worship service. And just like I said the other day, I don't know where all of these hymns came from, but they are here. And I'm just like, bruh. Yo, I feel like somebody's auntie. I forgot that I had ordered this jacket, and I think it was part of the. Hey, can you stay in your lane, Shug? Thank you. It was part of the Future Collective from Target, but I probably should have sized down. But I was like, I'm about to wear it today and feel like somebody's auntie, and then I'll donate it because I'm just running the UPS. But it's so cute. It's just a little too big, and that's okay. Even though I wanted to wear it, I'm gonna wear it like it fit today. It is. Yeah. Why do we? No. 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 Scratch all of that. It ain't a we. Why do I overthink situations in my head so bad? All I need to do is send a response to this text message and say, unfortunately, I do not have the capacity for this. But it's because of who it is that I have to send this message to. And I'm just like, girl, send it because, nah, what we're not going to do is this. There is a time obligation that is tied to this position. And I don't have it in me to do it. But I have overthought this message since the request came almost 2 hours ago. And it's like, Brittany, just stop and send that message. But I have to stick to it. I have to stick to it. I have to stick to it. And see, that's the other side of, y'all, I get tired of hearing my own things that I repeat. I will wear out the word so in my mind, in my head. Let's reword it. Those are the 4 ones that I'm like, girl, say something else. I wish that going into certain positions and certain roles that we could tell people what is required, because knowing what is required of me before I say yes matters. Like, matters. Knowing that I will accept this position will require almost 6 weeks of every week meetings on top of my current meeting, and then 1 to 2 follow-up meetings after it. And it's all at the same time that I really want to do daddy-daughter dance. So even after me talking myself into it, I talked myself back out of it. And I was like, let it go. Let somebody else step into the role and do a great job. Yep. That was the pep talk I needed. I'm going to pull over and I'm going to send a message. Oh. How is me overthinking? Jesus. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, yeah, let me have a moment. Yeah, I thought the kids went back to school today. Am I tripping? This parking lot is empty. Maybe this was a teacher in service day. Because the student parking lot is empty. Was that Caddo and Motion? Yeah. Not me thinking that these kids are back at school. Okay. So I don't have to worry about beating the school zones. Yeah, I gotta get Christmas songs out of me because I was sure about to sing Feliz Navidad. I'm like, Brittany, let it go. Let it go. Golly. I really wanted to go drop off my package at Michael's, but I think that they pick up at. Why is there so many people over here? Oh man, this is no fun. I should have just dropped it. I ain't even gonna take y'all in. Nope, I'm not. Not bad. Only 6 minutes. Shout out to them having 3 people working the register because all of that matters. Somebody needs to drop me a 500,000 to start another UPS store in Bossier. Like, I appreciate our little spots that we have, like Michael and AutoZone. But I wanna stand alone with at least 6 registers. So bless the 6 people that can work with us. And I need 2 of the kiosks for. Is that the right word? Kiosk? Why does this sound funny? Kiosk. It is a kiosk. 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 Anyways, I want at least 2 of those so that if you have a even though they did change it for Whole Foods, that if you just have a simple Amazon, put it in the bag, tie it, label it, scan it, drop it in the box. Boom. Yeah. Well, send me a 500,000 for it. 500,000. I think 500,000 was the last time I checked the price. I be checking I be checking prices like I'm for real finna go do stuff. Like, Brittany, why are you like this? I don't know. I do not know why I'm like this, but it is so me. Check the price of Chick-fil-A, but I gotta work there. Like, it's that kind of stuff. That's just where my mind be going. And be like, Brittany, you're doing too much. Hold, please. Hello? How are you? Happy New Year. You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right, got that done. Gator boot, girl, with all my Gucci shoes. What happened? They got all the lanes open today. All right, I ain't mad at you. Somebody just stole my good pen from my car. And I need to know, where is my good pen, Jesus? It got to be my mama. I mean, I need my smooth writing pen. Because this one right here is chopped and screwed. I might have been, it feel like it. Baby, don't play with my pens. I love, focus on the pen. Oh, it did. That's a smooth one. And give me a good, is it a pilot pen? Baby. Love them both.
Is there anything else?
Oh, that's it. I'm sorry.
Okay, you have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Oh, 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 oh. Yes, 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 yes. I know that you are really special. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why. This is why I'm hot. And we rolling. They hating. Patrol and they trying to get me right and dirty. I think I want a car wash. You think it's, oh girl, it ain't freezing yet. We should be all right. We gonna be all right. Today has been heavy. Oh, it's a hard place of standing on your no. And it's funny, my book came in today. I just finished it on Audible, but I'm about to go back through and highlight. I don't know why today was so draining. But I do appreciate my brother for checking in, caring about me. Because these moments they're hard. And I know that he always say muscle memory. You gotta lift more weights and it gets easier. But the moments that we in right now, bruh, they heavy. But I stood on my nose today. I just want to go curl up in the bed. Like, I don't want to do this meeting tonight. Mom starts her grief class tonight. I probably am gonna close this vlog out here. It ain't nothing much in this vlog. I might pick y'all back up after this meeting, but go do hard things. I feel like the ICDC commercial. No, is that the right commercial? If I can do it, anybody can do it. That might not be that commercial. Anyways, bye y'all. Y'all, I feel like Monica in this moment. It's just one of them days. Is that Monica? Baby, just know that I will know the song and not know the artist. That's just my life. Oh, man. But, nope. We switching that. And I have seen the Lord in the middle of it all. As frustrating as this day has been, as emotional as this day has been, as hard as it was to say no in these moments. Yeah, I'm not about to cry with y'all. I had already cried at the beginning of this. I see the Lord. And that's why I say for me, I must. It is a priority at this point in my life that I gotta start my day with him, because I cannot do it. As frustrated as I was with the phone calls that came today, the heaviness of my client losing her father, saying no, having these tough conversations. One, I gave myself grace. And I still saw the Lord in the middle of it all. I hate that it's this hard. That's the part that I'm struggling with. I wish it wasn't hard. I wish that it was something that I could easily jump in, jump out. And I realized that this moment is necessary. Oh, we need to play Fantasia's Necessary after this. Man. I didn't know the unfolding would look or feel like this. That I did. And I'm gonna have to say that I'm grateful. Maybe not in this moment, but to look back on this moment, it's gonna be like, okay, as my brother said, put in another rep. So yeah, we are going to close this vlog out here. Oh, foot. I didn't even put a mic on. My bad. But yeah, we're gonna close this vlog out here. We got a headshot session tomorrow. So back to the studio. Y'all, oh my goodness. I did not make the graphic. All right, well, let's pull up our calendar. Looks like we're gonna need to move that to another week. Shoot. Oh well. I'm about to give myself grace because I should have done it
Saturday when I said it. But that's fine. That gives more people the opportunity to see it. Yeah, it is what it is. Because I'm not about to design it today and try to push. Ain't no point in it. So we'll go 2 weeks out. But yeah, we got a headshot session in the morning. It's a new client, so I'll see if we record. If not, we'll chop it up in the car. Brittany, stop saying chop it up. Golly. We'll talk. Bye, y'all.